I'm having the best time writing my new book. It is so fun. I'm really enjoying the creative process. It obviously can be hard at times, and then it could be fun, and then it can be hard. I'm really just being open-minded with myself, letting myself project that stream of consciousness when it's available, and I'm not gonna force it. So yeah, so I'm gonna go through books and we're going to judge which cover is the best, according to me. Of course, if you have your own opinions, you can let me know in the comments below. Okay, first off, we're gonna start with The Midnight Library by Matt Haig. This is the UK edition, this is the US edition. I do like both of them, to be honest. I like how the house is like a cardboard box, just like that navy blue color. I do like it, but again, I do like the US edition as well. The Midnight Library with the windows here, kind of like you're in an airplane. I do like that. So I think we're gonna go with the US edition. Also, everybody likes the US edition of that one, which is pretty accurate. And then this one, Clara and the Sun by Kuzo Ishiguro. I do like this one because if I remember, I think it's one that you like, it's kind of like a 3D, so I definitely have to say this one is better. This one is just like so boring. Like there's a sun on a hand, I don't know, it just doesn't really intrigue me to read it, so I'll go with the UK one. Next one, The Hating Game by Sally Thorne. The US is on the right, UK one is on the left. I think I'm gonna have to say, let's see, I do like both of them, to be honest. Both of the outfits are matching. I like the scribbles right here above their heads, like they're just like having all these thoughts in front of their computers. I like this bit up here where it says he's the one she loves to hate. So I think I'm gonna go with the UK version. To the next one. They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera. I actually like both of these covers, to be honest, so it's kind of hard to choose. I like this one, They Both Die at the End, with the hourglass, because that symbolizes that time is running out. I do really like that, but again, I really like the night sky. I think they're in New York City, it looks like. Okay, so They Both Die at the End. Let's see which one I'm gonna choose. I think I'm gonna choose this one, the US cover. Hey, Normal People by Sally Rooney. I do like the couple acting as a sardine in a can and being close together, so I do like that, and it really encompasses what the book's about. The US edition, I always hated it from the start. Like ever since I saw the US edition cover, like I always didn't like it. So obviously I'm gonna choose the UK version. And another thing I want to point out is that why do they have these fake stickers like in the front of these covers? So the UK version definitely wins there. The next one is Vanishing Half by Britt Bennett. I see this one, the US edition at Target, and then in this one at Waterstones. So I think I'm gonna go with the Waterstones one because this one looks like you're on drugs. So this one I definitely like, and I like the covers as well. This one representing black with a more maroon color, one representing white as with the gold and the teal color. I love that combination. Lovely. Ooh, The Gallant by V. Schwab. I also like the mirrored house on this one. I think the mansion just looks very gothic vibes, very dark, very intriguing. I want to know what is this gothic house about. And I love the roses and the vines, the branches around here. So it's really hard to choose, but I think I'm gonna go with the UK version, just because. Right, we're gonna go to the next one now. Loveless by Alice Oseman. I think I already know which one I'm gonna pick. So this is the UK version. It's very simplistic, which is my favorite. And I like the font of Loveless. I think that really describes, I don't know, just the way the font is, it describes how the story's gonna be a bit, I don't know, a bit sad. It gives off that vibe, and I really like the drawing here. And her head is down, you know, she's looking at love and the hearts are floating away. And then this one of Loveless, I do like this one, but there's a lot going on. There's a lot of people in the background. These two characters are highlighted, so I think they have main characters in the book. but I don't like how it's showing her face in this US edition because I think she needs to look more sad. Like, she's not looking too dramatic enough. Like, I think the head down is way better in my opinion. So I think the UK version is definitely better, so we'll go with the UK. Okay, The Paris Apartment by Lucy Foley. Oh, these ones are good. I like this one with the Eiffel Tower as the shadow. This one is just showing a building in Paris. I mean, it's not that much going on. It's just, it has a dark filter on it. Don't really like it, to be honest, and the purple font doesn't really do anything for me, so I think the UK version. So the UK is gonna win this one. Daisy Jones and the Six. Oh my god, I hate these covers. I've always thought that Daisy Jones and the Six had the worst covers I've ever seen, so both of them I don't like. I don't like any of these. This one I especially hate. You know the really ugly Instagram filters that they have? This is what it looks like. But just because I hate this one more, I'm gonna choose the US edition. Okay, this is the... I don't like this book at all. Like, Beach Read by Emily Henry. I've tried to love this book, to be like the cool girl in summer reading Beach Read, you know, but I just could never make it. But anyways, I have to say that the UK version is way better. I already know straight off, like the UK one is better. This one is so ugly. I hate that color yellow. But most people seem to like that one better, so that's interesting. You guys tell me what you think. I'd like to know. The Maid. Ooh, this is interesting. Ooh, I've never seen the UK cover. I do like the US one, but the UK one is interesting. But I also like The Maid in the US cover as well, so it's really hard to choose. I'm gonna choose the US one. I love that one way better. I just love that. Six Crimson Cranes by Elizabeth Lynn. Ooh, these ones are both stunning. Oh wow, the gorgeous birds just like going around her. I love that. Love the color palette. Pastels, beautiful. I love the font as well on this one. That one wins, and of course it does every time. Crying in H Mart by Michelle Zona. I think both of these are stunning, to be honest, and this one's really hard to choose as well. I think they're both amazing. I like this one for the yellow palette, and then this one for like the yellow and red, contrasting with each other. The font in this one is, I think, is good. It's way better than this font. But I do like the picture of the girl holding her groceries. She looks sad, very melancholy vibes. This one just looks like you're having lunch with your colleague and you're both pissed about having no food, so you have to share it. UK cover I think is better, in my opinion. And finally, Black Cake by Cherryman Wilkerson. This one's interesting. I've never heard of this book. We can't choose what we inherit, but we can choose who we are. This one has really nice colors as well, but I think I like the UK version. It's just like with the spoon, it's quite a unique picture, and this one is just like modern arts, and I don't like that. I hate modern art, like I'm not a big fan. Okay, so the verdict is the UK won this round. The UK, in my opinion, has the best covers for our books. I think the US is pretty good with the book covers, but I don't know why, but I always tend to just like the UK editions better. Like the size as well, I just like the smaller size of the book carried in the UK, and the US books are so big, and the covers, I don't know, they're not as appealing to me. So that's it, the UK won this round. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a fantastic day wherever you are. I love you all so much. Ta-ta.